Tomorrow, in our school, we're going to be taking a week's time to explore what the exact word is about.
This makes sense.
When they talk about the exact word, they use the name of the small company which nurtures its patented discovery about language tying to the brain. They also, for their own use, however, mean the exact word's brain operating system, or the BOSS. B-O-S. Methods. Patterns? Yep. English has two and two of each of those. Used in one of only two ways, they create every sentence we read, write, say, or hear. The last student says it just comes naturally. The exact words patterns start to become obvious. English has two idea and two detail patterns, each used in one of two ways. If you can count to two, you can master how ideas become sentences in English, no matter how skillful or uncertain you might now feel.
This is a tool to help us sort of refine, tighten up, get our thinking, what we really mean, change the pattern, you change the meaning, what we really mean down on paper. Language is the end result of thought.
Like when I was like 5, I was still speaking in these patterns, but I just didn't know it.
I saw a huge change, and I truly believe it has to do with this program and also Iris's teaching that has made him the writer that he is today.
You're so smart. Revision is something that does not come easy for middle school students. They don't know how to revise. For every writing assignment they do, I make checklists.
So my before sentence was, the second game was a blowout and we took home the championship. And then my after is, I remember crying on the sideline, screaming words to my teammates, words that were lost in the celebration.
The kids who are coming along nowadays are not that steeped in grammar to start with. There are kids who are very proud of the fact that they get this, and they want to share that with others.
Some struggling writers, some comfortable. Some functioning with autistic, some students in advanced classes, some struggling with dyslexia. In the looking and the listening, you can't tell the difference.
It makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because it's broken down.
It seems more logical.
Yeah,
I don't know what a conditional image is.
Wait, isn't it something that allows the sentence to get deeper, like in detail?
There's no doer, so it can't be a conditional image.
There's no doer.
So it's orange with a green box.
Orange with a green, it's green with an orange box, yeah.
Exact word is so simple, you know, it's so straightforward.
Is they a pink word? Is they a pink word? Is they a pink word? No. Orange. I don't think it's one at all.
I wanted to cry. It was like an atom bomb when it hit me. I was suddenly enlightened. It all made sense. And here I was, ready to cry. I understood that new grammar Mr. Benz taught last year. I understood it just as Mr. Jones, my current English teacher, was talking about diagramming sentences.
From work is orange. Mom gets home. Is that orange?
Yeah, cause she. Yeah, no, that's pink. Cause she's getting.
Oh yeah, she's doing something.
I think exact word deserves some of that credit because it's giving kids confidence to excel in other medias in demonstrating their abilities as a technician or as a thinker. Our Hispanic students have gone above what the state average is for a Caucasian subgroup, so they've outscored the state average.
Constant success. Every one of my ESL kids got A's on those little exact word quizzes. They all did, because what exact word did for them was level that field so that if they tried, they could get it.
So I get asked this all the time. Are you always going to use the exact word? Well, I can never not use the exact word. I can't read without it personally in my own personal life. I can't write without it personally. Doesn't matter where I land, what I do next. I will use this in my teaching, in my own personal life. the rest of my life. It's that impacting. And I know it makes a difference for the kids, even though some of them may not get it. But that's not the important part. The important part is that it's a strategy that makes a difference. And as we have coined, all boats rise. We are creating a system that allows kids, we're using a strategy that allows kids, no matter where they're at, to rise at the level they're at to the next stage in their writing, in their reading, and most importantly, in their thinking. Basically changing the paradigm of how a new strategy, a new model, gets placed into a classroom. This is completely different from how we understand professional development.
And I think the exact word gives us a chance to reconnect with that inquiry process, the learning process, the thinking process that I think is crucial in all of those levels.
She got the highest score you can possibly get on the core test. Yenny Castro cannot spell a lick, and she can't type. And so she's never passed English.
I said to Yenny, I will type for you, and I'm a really good speller. You just dictate and get your journal out that we've been working on, and you tell me what to type.
Our Hispanic students have gone above what the state average is for a Caucasian subgroup, so they've outscored the state average and closed a huge achievement gap going back to, let's go back all the way to 2006. The gap was about 48 percentage points apart, and we've closed it down to 11 percentage points apart.